Okay, so we are at Seneca Shadows Campground here in the Monongahela National Forest, right near the Seneca Rocks area. So, this is the entrance to the campground. And it's up on this hill, or side of mountain, I guess you would call it here. Really pretty area. Alright, so you can see the colors are just spectacular right now. This whole area is just beautiful right now. Okay, this is camping area 1 through 10. Camping area A. I'm not sure what that means, but anyway, we're going to drive through to show you some of the sites in this particular campground. They're pretty cool. Slow down and show you. Go over here to the left. This is site 1. You see it's a walk-up area with a tent pad, picnic table, fire ring. And a lot of these over here on the left have these walk-up areas. And over on the right.
So the letters are like loops.
Yep, the letters are loops.
Yeah. So this is like loop A.
Yep. So this is site number 4 over here.
It's like right by the bathhouse.
Right by the bathhouse. And it looks like on the post it says available, so if you're out looking for a site. But you can see they have like little stair steps up to the campsites and nice tent pads if you're tent camping. These do not look like they have electric down through here. This is again loop A. Alright, so here's the bathhouse. Or bathroom, I should say, maybe. Here we go. Over here is site 6. Now some of these are pretty small. I mean, you can just back in and you have enough room for maybe one vehicle in these. And some are just a bit bigger. You can get a camper in there.
These mostly look tent oriented.
Yeah, but these mostly, yeah, like Shannon said, these are tent oriented. They don't appear to have any power. We're just going to drive through this one. I think this is a road.
Yeah, this is the wraparound. So this is it. This is loop A. Looks like it's only maybe 12 sites.
And that's site number 9. Now they're expecting some pretty cold temps tonight. So that might be why all these are available. Nobody wants to camp in the freezing cold weather.
Except us.
Except us, yeah.
That's site 10.
And there's site 10. Again, another
That's a pretty nice
stair
site.
Step
Yeah.
up, yeah.
Pretty private. Sits by itself. Site 10 on loop A.
Alright, so we are getting ready to go to camping area B, which is kind of loop B, sites 11 through 25. There you go. Now, let's see what we have on this loop. Over on the left is site 12. And again, you have to, it looks like room for 2 vehicles there. Picnic table, fire ring, but I don't see any electric posts. Okay, so this looks like might be another camping area. This is 14. Not quite too, you'd have to level out on some of these because you're on the side of a hill or a cliff here. There you go. You can see there's a vehicle parked in site number 16 to kind of give you an idea how much space that you would have in some of these. That one kind of goes back in the woods. And then over on the right is access to a bathhouse. Bathrooms. I'm not sure if there's showers in there or not, but
We'll be checking those out in a little bit. All right, that's site 18.
Yep. This is site 20. A little bit not level, but lots of room.
Again, we're on the B loop.
And these are the inner loop that I'm talking about right now. This is site 22. You back in and then you have a stair step up to your campsite that kind of is leveled out. And again, it kind of just loops around down here at the bottom.
That's site 23.
kind of a cool site.
This is site 24. This one's reserved, and we were just saying this one's kind of nice. It's kind of off by itself. It's fairly level. Not a whole lot of extra room, minus where you would put the trailer and the car, though.
And it's, yeah, you'd have to
Yeah,
level
it
up.
kind of over here it drops off a little bit.
All right, so we're on Loop B again.
Yep,
And if
again,
you pan
site
around,
24.
yeah, you pan around and you have a really nice view on this, in this loop, across in the valley, in the mountain across from it. And then we have somebody set up here on site
25.
Yeah, kind of give you an idea, a perspective of how much space you have. You actually have quite a bit
It's
of
a
room.
pretty big one.
All right. All right, this is site 21. And this is kind of nice. You do have 2 pretty big parking spaces. And then a tent pad way in the back. That one's level. And this is site number 19. Again, this one's nice and level. You can see it backs in. You have a tent pad way in the back. Yeah, you're right beside the restroom, and you have a picnic table and a fire ring. No power though. I don't see power here. So I don't think any of these sites through here have power.
I think C Loop is the only one.
Yeah, I
with
think
power.
the C Loop is the only one. Site 17. Tent pad in the back there. And all of these have easy access to the bathroom. Again, this is nice and level. This is site 15. All right, and this is site, I think 13 maybe. Anyway, this is still on Loop B, right at the beginning of the loop. 2 areas that you could park a truck and a camper in. 2 picnic tables, 2 tent pads on this one. So some of these are double sites, like they'll charge you double the price that you could share a site with somebody. So that's what that one was about. And this is site number 11. There you go. That's kind of nice, private. There you go. Okay, so we are heading up to the next loop. As you can see, this is a really pretty area. Very wooded. It's a really nice campground.
This is the 3rd time we've used this campground?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is camping area C, or Loop C.
There's a bathroom up front.
Right there.
This is a slightly bigger unit, or bigger circle. So this is 26 through 31.
And these do have electric hookup.
All right, this is site 27. 29. This is site 30. It's a nice site. And you go around these little loops down here. This is site 31.
This looks like a double site to me. It's got 2 tent pads on it.
This is site 28. Also, that's a nice level site. Site 26. Okay, 32 to 38 is the next week.
There's site 32.
Pretty level.
Yeah, pretty level. Decent enough.
Close to
room.
the bathroom.
Mhm.
This is site 33. This is site 35, which is right beside this. Looks like definitely just bodies. maybe a pit toilet. I think the one up front was where the showers were. This is a nice site here. This is site 37. Level. Pretty big. This is site 36. And site 34.
Okay, so we're going to take you inside the bathhouse. Okay, so you come in and you have some bathroom stalls. And it looks like at the very end is a shower stall. And so that's a pretty big shower.
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about getting your stuff all wet.
And they've got hooks, which is nice. Some of the places we've been at, you have nowhere to put your stuff.
It is not super warm in here.
No, not right now, it's not. Okay, there you go.
All right, so there are a few of these kinds of areas scattered around the tent camping. So you park out here, and then I guess you would consider these kind of walk-in. You walk in, and oh, they're scattered all throughout. Not a whole lot of privacy though. Oh, but fantastic. Look at your view. Seneca Rocks there in the distance. That's pretty fantastic. That's worth not having a whole lot of privacy. All right, so for the tent area, it looks like these may be pit toilets. So again, back in here is the tent spots, which they're open, but still, I mean, it's a fantastic view. Again, that's your view. So, more tent spots. We got Seneca Rocks there in the distance. And we're gonna go check out the pit toilets for the tent area. So my guess is it's just a toilet. So here's the, yep, that's what it is. Just a pit toilet. But surprisingly clean. And right now, I mean, it's the end of October, but they don't smell. And that's that.
Alright guys, so that concludes the tour of Seneca Shadows Campground here in Seneca Rocks, West Virginia. Again, we're in the Monongahela National Forest. Join us later, check later. We're gonna have, look, did you see that?
It's fall.
Anyhow, we wanted to share a campground tour with you guys. It's a really nice campground. So if you're ever in West Virginia in this area, nice campground. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.